Hey guys, it's Panda. I'm just going to do a quick little update video on my quest to get better recording equipment for my channel. I wanted to provide better content and better recording quality, and so I did a ton of research and decided that the best value for now, the best one I can afford anyway, would be the V20 from LG. And it's I think it's only a year and a half, maybe 2 years old, since it was released, and the V30, which followed that one, is actually the one I really want, which is the best one I can get for video recording. But before that, the V20 was known as basically the best one up to that point to use for content creation, pictures and video. So I decided to get this one, and this is actually the auction page from the one I bought this time. I actually bought one about a month ago, and it was, at that time, I paid $180. It was brand new in the box, and I did an unboxing of it. I think I already uploaded that. But it ended up being a T-Mobile version, even though it said it was unlocked for all carriers on the auction page. So I ended up having to return that, and they refunded me. I asked for a refund because by that time, it had only been about 2 weeks, but by that time it had dropped in price quite a bit, so I decided to just get a refund. And I found this one that was supposed to be refurbished and 9 out of 10, and it actually says lower here, this phone is in like new condition, minor use, fully functional, works, and clean ESN, etc. So, you know what like new means, right? I mean, I thought I did. I knew what like new means. And this is the first time I've ever experienced this problem with a phone in my whole life. I mean, I've only ever had probably 4 different ones that I used longer than a couple weeks, because there's been a couple times I got one that I had to resell or return. So this is the first time I've encountered a problem like this. Now, I looked it up online after I opened this phone that I got and turned it on, and I went through the setup process, and almost immediately after that I noticed this problem with my phone. And I looked it up and saw that most of the people who had this problem or was talking about this problem said that it happens with heavy use over at least a couple years. You know, a year and a half, 2 years of everyday use usually causes it. And I've had phones that I've used for 2 years every day that I didn't. I mean, I think it was the Note 2 from Samsung that I had for that long, and then I just got last year, about a year ago, I got the LG X-Charge for my regular prepaid phone, and this is my X-Charge right here. And I've never had any problems with screen burn on this, or that I've noticed anyway. I usually have the brightness turned down to about 70%, and this is turned up all the way for the video. But this phone that I got a year ago for, I think it was $139, and it's a LG brand X-Charge from Boost Mobile, and I got it because it has literally the best battery life I've ever seen in any phone, let alone I mean, I've seen that people review phones that have, like, you know, extreme battery life, like absurd battery life, but they're usually like obscure brands, or they're made specifically for that battery life thing. But this one, I mean, I've used it every day on YouTube, several hours a day at least. And if I've charged it to 100% and then unplug it, you know, I usually leave it plugged in quite a while. I know some people say you shouldn't do that, but I unplug it and it stays at 100% for a good half hour of watching YouTube on 360p. I could watch a couple videos on YouTube and turn off that app and get ready to do something else, and it'd still be at 100%. So this is an insane battery life phone. If you're a heavy user, you're looking for a cheaper phone that basically has everything you need. If you don't care about the video quality, the picture quality isn't the best, but I don't use this for my content creation. I just use this for my regular phone, and I have unlimited data plans, so I use that to watch YouTube all the time. Usually I don't run out of data until the end of the month anyway, and then I just have slower loading speed, which is why I just keep it on 360p most of the time. So I just wanted to use that as an example of a phone that I've used pretty heavily for a while and didn't have any problems with. Now, this is the phone I just got. As you can already see, there's pretty bad screen burn. I just turned it on. I had it on. I had the app that you can see screen burned in on for about 5 minutes, and I turned it off and just turned it back on. And it goes, I don't know if you can see it here, but it goes all the way up the side and all the way across the top. And it's really bad. Like, I use YouTube in dark mode already, and it's really bad. You can see that how bad it is in the YouTube app. So trying to watch videos on this is pretty hard because of the screen burn. It's not there all the time, but it's there often enough that it annoys me. So what I did was I contacted them and I said I wanted to, it's obviously not in like new condition. That's pretty obvious. So I have had a hard time communicating with the seller on this because they, at first, the very first thing that they said was they offered me a partial refund in keeping it or returning it for an exchange. So I decided to go ahead and return it for an exchange after I argued with them, because I told them I wanted a partial refund, like maybe $30 to $40, because it's $30 would be a third of the cost that I paid for it, and she immediately said, like, that's not possible, like, we can't do that much. So I'm like, okay, if you can promise that you're gonna send me another Sprint version, which is what Boost Mobile is on the Sprint network, if you can send me another Sprint version that is an actual like new condition, then I'll return it. So the reason I wanted to do this, now it's actually 4 o'clock in the morning. I just did this now because I just found out last night that I'm actually going to be returning it today. The lighting is really shitty, I'm sorry you guys. So I'll just leave you on my desktop. So I'm going to be returning it today, and hopefully, really hopefully, because of my shitty luck that I've had on this, on pretty much everything, but especially on this, hopefully I'll get a better condition model back, and I hope it'll be before 10 days from now, because I'm going in for oral surgery on the 29th, and I really wanted to have this phone before then, so I could not only document it a little bit, but also just have it to use for listening to music, because as you also might know, if you watched my unboxing video, the LG V20 is well known for having like superior music and sound quality through the headphone jack that they have, and it has it was one of the first phones that had a hi-fi quad DAC activation you can turn on and off in it. And I tried it once on a podcast. I didn't really notice the difference. I noticed it was a little more sharp, but I think I'm gonna have to try it on some good music and with a good pair of headphones. So that's what I'm planning on doing when I get my new one. I ordered some headphones that are Marley Smile Jamaica or whatever they're called, but they're the over-ear ones, and they're really awesome, freaking amazing looking headphones. I can't wait to get those. Actually, you guys can't believe the bad luck I have, like, with dealing with anybody, especially on eBay or when I'm trying to sell stuff. So I ordered these headphones. Actually, let me see if I can pull them up just to show you while I'm sitting here. Hold on, let me put this down so I don't accidentally show something here. Look at my pretty keyboard. Oh, this is my Surface, by the way, my Surface Pro that I got over the summer. And this is a keyboard cover I got for it because I didn't want the letters to wear off on the keys. So I just got this like kind of silicone faded purple ombre like cover to go over the keyboard. Keeps it from getting sticky and it keeps it from getting, you know, spills on it or your fingerprints wearing off the letters, etc. So that's good to have. And it matches my Galaxy cover that's on my tablet. And let me see. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm trying to scroll through my purchase here. And let's see, where is it? Oh, there. Okay, let's see what these look like here. So these are by far the most steampunk looking headphones I have ever seen. Now, I found these when I was scrolling through eBay looking at the Marley brand headphones. And they had, this was the only pair they had that caught my eye that was over-ear headphones. It has a braided cord, that is the Rasta colored cord that's on my, I'm going to be doing a review on these, but I actually got the earbuds that have the same cord, and they're wood earbuds, and they're Marley brand, and I'm going to be doing a review on those because they sound pretty darn good for $25–$30 earbuds. So I found this pair of Marley headphones, and I literally freaked the fuck out because I'm a steampunk obsessed, you know, not obsessed, but I used to collect all kinds of steampunk stuff, and these just are the most steampunk headphones I've seen that are not like antique, unusable, falling apart ones. So I ordered these, and the problem is I got them like 2 days after I ordered them. However, when I opened the box, I found I don't think I can show you what ones I found, but they were just when I opened the box, they were just plain black plastic, modern looking, really shitty quality headphones. And they had no design at all. They were actually really, really, really small, and I couldn't even hardly get them on my head. So I immediately contacted the seller here and told her, you know, what's up. I was so excited to get these headphones because they're the only ones I've ever seen like that, with the navy green, army green canvas belt strap and the brass copper colored, you know, metal. I don't think they're actually metal, but they sure look like it. The headphone part. So anyway, she said she would immediately send me the right ones and give me a label to send the other ones back, even though I actually tried the other ones on, and the sound is like literally, people say it all the time, but it is literally identical to using a tin can against a wall or with a string. I could barely hear it. I had to turn it all the way up, and it was really tinny and really muffled. So I'm hoping she doesn't try to sell those to somebody else, because they're really, really bad headphones. And I'm even more hoping that these aren't that bad. I don't think these are that bad because these ones are normally like $80 brand new. And I've only seen white ones that are all white, like completely white with silver hardware, and I didn't really want white ones because I knew they would get dirty and sweaty and stuff. So I told her I was like really, really, really excited to get these, and so hopefully I'm going to get these before my surgery also, because I'd like to show them off, you know, and wear them and listen to music while I'm having that done. So wish me luck on that, and wish me luck on the phone. And I'm really trying really hard to get some good content creating going on. I know I have to learn how to edit again. I have to get into editing because I never do that, because I wanted to just do straight vlogs, like you know, make it as live stream as I can without actually live streaming, because I have to have like a thousand subs or something before I can do that. But anyway, I'm gonna hopefully get the new phone back, you know, this coming week, and we'll have it before next Tuesday, because next Tuesday is my surgery. And I'll try to vlog before that, but fingers crossed, I'm supposed to have my teeth all done in the next month after my surgery, within a month. So Within a month, I should be able to do on-camera vlogs again, and be able to do, you know, a lot more uploads, because I've been really depressed and really in a lot of, you know, physical and mental pain, and just too tired to do a lot of content, and I really want to do a lot of content for you guys. So I'm really hoping, you know, that once I get my teeth done, and once I get feeling a little bit better and don't have to worry about that anymore, and feel more confident, I'll be able to do on-camera vlogs for you guys. I have a ton of ideas. I have a huge list of ideas for videos, for series, for topics, etc. So I'm anxious to get them done, but I just have no desire to do them when I feel like I look like, you know, like I do. And I'm still gonna look like, you know, the average fat girl that I am, but at least I'll be able to be on camera and not feel like everybody's gonna slaughter me in the comments because of my, you know, not having teeth right now. And it's really hard to go out in public without teeth, so I can't wait to get that done. Finally, it's gonna be probably at the 2-year mark by the time I get my teeth in, my new ones. So it's been an exhausting journey, and I'm probably gonna do a vlog on that with a lot of editing, so I can piece together different, you know, things throughout the last couple of years where I've talked about it. So I guess I'll sign off. I've been talking way too long because I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna go, and I have to get up in 4 hours and go to town and mail my phone back and stuff. So I will probably not do another video until I have my surgery, and probably will do a video like on the way in there and after I'm done, and hopefully after I can talk anyway, when I can start talking again. But anyway, I'll see you guys then, and sorry for the boring video. I just wanted to show kind of evidence that this is a problem, that there is screen burn in the LG V20, probably in other phones. This phone has an IPS HD display. It's not an OLED display, so it's kind of hard to so it doesn't happen as often in OLED apparently, but these IPS ones started having this problem when they started making these kind of displays. It's kind of faded a little bit since I showed you guys, but it's still there a little bit. I just turned it back on. You can see it over here a lot more. But yeah, so that is a problem with these displays, and so you might want to keep that in mind if you guys ever order. If you ever want to order a refurbished phone, make sure you ask them, does it have screen burn or other like spots on the screen or anything, because that is a problem with older phones. And if you get a refurbished one, it's probably older. So you just gotta be careful with that, and hopefully it won't be a problem in the future as much, because they're, you know, working on it. But I will definitely do another video as soon as I get my new LG, because I'm doing it on the phone that I'm trying to sell right now, and I actually have bids on, is what I'm filming on right now, because like I said, my X-Charge prepaid phone doesn't have any video quality whatsoever. So anyway, yeah, that's probably all. Sorry again for rambling too much and for having a shaky video. I actually spent 3 hours setting up over here to do a video right here on this table, except I couldn't get the phone to focus with the lights in the background, and I couldn't get it to be in the right position with the right lighting, so I just gave up, and I thought I would just do mostly the screen here so I could show you what I was talking about. So yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping I can branch out into unboxing and reviews more, and once I get my V20, I'm really hoping I can do videos that are high enough quality that people will actually watch them. And if you're a new subscriber, I thank you for following me, and I'm sorry that this was a boring video. They're usually not. Usually I have a topic that, or I'm doing something in the video that keeps attention. So I'm going to sign off now, because I'm keep trying to do that. And I'll talk to you guys next time. and I will definitely be updating on Twitter as soon as I get my new phone and as soon as I can start recording, etc. So follow me on Twitter, and I will be doing a giveaway video to show before I go in for surgery, so I can talk. I'll do a giveaway video to show what you guys win in the giveaway, because I still haven't done that, and I'm really sorry. I'm making the goal for 500 subscribers for the giveaway. So I've climbed above 200 now, and the more people share, preferably my Twitter posts. I have a Twitter post at the top of my page for the giveaway. If you guys want to go check it out, you can share that, and people will find my channel from there. I don't like sharing specific videos because they're each different topics that, some people might not care about. So I'm going to link to my giveaway post, and you guys can check that out, and hopefully, subscribe if you want to win. Subscribe here and follow me on Twitter, and like and share the posts for the giveaway, and you can win tons of stuff that way. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you're staying warm and safe and getting paychecks, Hopefully you're one of the people getting paychecks right now. I'd love to be able to do a political video because I have so much to say, but maybe another time. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.